Good evening! Welcome back to another episode of the Booty Evening Show. Today we'll be covering the top 5 stocks to watch for this coming week. Coming in hot at number 1 is Tesla. Tesla has a lot of hype coming to this week with ER on the 27th. People are calling Tesla to hit 1,000 by the end of the week. I mean, Elon, can we get another stock split after this? With that, let's take a look at the chart and see, where exactly Tesla is going to be going. So Tesla here, you can see that had a tremendous run and now it's been consolidating and creating this bullish pennant. It broke out of the bullish pennant and now it pulled back and retested the trend line as well as the 9 EMA. There's a lot of resistance for Tesla coming up at the 850 to 860 area. So I won't be taking a call unless we break above the 860. I'll be looking at the 25900 call, which is pretty out of the money, but you get a week off, a week out, so it'll save from theta basically. The people that calling Tesla to hit 1,000 aren't very far off. With this pattern, the next 2 fib level is going to be 960 and 999. If with a great ER, Tesla can definitely hit 1,000. With that, let's move on to the second stock. AYRO. AYRO is a low speed electric vehicle. That's what they revolve around, and that's their business model. And they basically provide for the school facilities, resorts, golf facilities, and governments facilities and whatnot. So they have a lot of potential, and they are looking into food delivery service as well for their vehicle. So with that, let's see what the chart has to say. AYRO been on a bullish pennant here. We got a bounce off of the trend line on the bottom for the third time. We are right on top of this nice volume profile here, which acts as like a launch pad. So if AYRO can break above, let's see what this is, 717, definitely can hit 780, followed by 915 and then 1060. AYRO is definitely one to be on your watch list for this coming week. Third stock to look at, NVDA. NVDA is another solar panel companies, and solar and renewable energy is big right now, especially coming to 2021 because of Biden administrator. And NVDA, they do a lot of it's not just in the US as well. They have 21 countries where they operate in. So this is definitely one to watch. Let's take a look at the chart and see. So NVDA here had a nice gap up, with huge volume, and then it just started consolidating. So NVDA, this bullish pennant, that's what I'm watching for it to break out. And if we can break above the 217 area, this thing can take off, like really take off. Fib levels 240 and 250 basically. And with the Biden administrator, this thing can definitely go. So I'll be looking for this to break above the 216 area, and we'll be grabbing the 219, 240 call when we currently have the 821, 320 call already. So I'm looking to add to my position on this as well. Next stock we'll be looking at, the fourth stock, is NVDA. Everybody know what NVDA is. It's just another GPU company. AMD has an ER this week as well, so this gonna really affect NVIDIA on how well that does. But NVIDIA, let's take a look at the chart here. NVIDIA has been consolidating for a long time. It's been like 6 months already, and we have not had a breakout. So any breakout on NVIDIA here will be huge, and we got a glimpse of that already on Thursday and Friday here. And like I mentioned, this big volume profile here acts as a launch pad. So NVIDIA, we can definitely, if we just break above this 560 area, 560 area break, 586 all-time high, definitely hitting at 600 for sure, hitting NVIDIA if we break above 560. So NVIDIA, really want to watch for. EMAs is crossing up, has a lot of potential to run. I'll be looking at the 560 call or the 219 600 calls for swing tradings. Last but not least, one of my favorite stock, FCEL. FCEL is a hydrogen cell company, and they are basically another renewable company, which, like I mentioned with NVDA, has a lot of potential under the Biden administrator. I know most of you guys know what plug is, plug power, and FCEL is almost similar to that. And if you guys look at the chart, put the chart of FCEL and plug right next to each other. I mean, FCEL is just lagging behind plug, and it seems like plug is already at $70. FCEL's at 18. That's a lot of potential to go there. They just need to strike a couple contracts, and boom, this thing can fly. I have a lot of positions on FCEL, so this is where I'll be looking to add to it as well. So let's take a look at the chart real quick for this. So FCEL here, we had a run up and we had a major consolidation here. So with this consolidation, I'm looking for a breakout. It had ER here on Friday or Thursday, I forgot which one, but basically I was expecting the ER to send this thing either flying to the sky or coming back down, but since it didn't do either, it's getting ready to do one or the other, which I think it will be going up, because I mean, I was expecting a bad ER, they had a bad ER, but the bulls step in and just bought this thing right up, and we are right at the trend line right now. So watch FCEL here to break above the 1835 area. If that thing breaks, I mean, this thing can hit $21 all-time high, and the first fib level is not until 24 and 25. So FCEL has a lot of potential to run to. The contracts I'll be looking at for FCEL will be the 219.20 calls and the 219.25 calls. I will be looking to add to my position. We are already in the 219.20 call. I will be looking to grab the 219.25 call next. So that rounds up the top 5 stocks to watch for this coming week. I hope you guys gain a lot of value out of this, and please support me by liking and subscribing. Thank you. Have a great rest of your trading week.